Yo, 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 yo. Welcome, 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 welcome. We live.
Man, what it do, man? How y'all doing tonight? I hope everybody mental health all right. Mine's a little off, man. Boy, I'm feeling good.
I
I'm
bet.
feeling,
Is that abnormal though?
yeah, always that normal. Look.
Always.
It's your boy funny ass Uptown JJ, aka Step Coach, aka Lil Daddy, aka I take care of them step kids. With my motherfucker, best host right here.
Oh, you gonna put the best of the best on.
Best of
I feel it. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. You know it's your boy D-Nail. You know, the boss of Hammer and Nails Handyman Services, where we nail it right the first time. Welcome to all our guests. Welcome to the podcast where we tell the truth and we shame the devil. We got a good show. We got a very special guest.
She don't know she a part-time host.
Oh.
Part-time host.
You know, like when people be wanting to call out and shit when they sick.
I'm
For
just
sure.
a homie. Well, I gotta this a part-time job I'm taking on.
No. Right now it is. Right now.
Oh, we gotta call a meeting.
Shout out to Bear B. He couldn't be with us, today because
He sick.
he sick. Go.
Hot shoe.
My boy sick. He'll be back, man, next week.
Still gonna be on here representing for the boy. Come get some of that merch, Elite Grind. So
Always.
so who we got who we got in the building today?
It's CeCe, man. Look, I had to promise her.
CeCe the homie.
CeCe the homie.
CeCe the homie. Welcome,
The big
CeCe.
one, not the little one, man.
Big C.
Yeah.
Emphasis.
I had to promise her, man, 5 acres to move the girl here, man.
Oh yeah, sometimes it
Yeah,
takes
bro.
sometimes it
No
takes
super-
that.
No, saying people that really got money don't like to be seen.
It take money to make money though.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, you gotta pull the right strings to get the right people on, you know what I mean?
Man, we got to, bro.
Yeah.
Man,
You did your thing. You did your big one.
Bro, your nose sweating.
Ain't
Yeah,
nothing
you
to
nervous.
do.
Listen, let me tell you, I'm
It's
real
a little warm in
nervous.
here.
I'm real
No, I
nervous.
think his nose sweating.
I mean, it is a little.
Yeah. Look. Nah,
That
you know
was just me.
my nose sweat year round. You already know, man. It's crazy. What we sipping on tonight?
Oh man, look,
Little Donnie,
you know what I'm saying? Look, name ho.
his bro and Julio.
Make you act like a hoe sometimes. Just sometimes, man.
I shouldn't be
A
drinking
little
this.
You should.
I shouldn't be drinking this.
You got a little hoe in you.
A little. Listen, I had my hoe put up. You know what I mean? He gotta put him up. I gotta tread lightly. Go tread lightly. So we got Big C in the building. I'm just curious because I don't know, how to really put this into the introduction, but
Just
you
say
I mean, I'm just a girl, okay?
you're just an everyday girl.
Born and raised Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Milltown.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
the whole meal. I got a mix upbringing, between uptown, east side. My granny was east side. My mom was uptown. I had split upbringing.
Okay.
So I got people on both sides of town, so I'm like all over.
Which one you most closest to?
The closest? I mean, honestly, I can't even say the closest because I literally spent all my life on both sides. So both of them have its pros and cons. It's, I feel like as a black person, you got your black friends, but you're supposed to always have like one or two white friends.
Mhm.
You feel me? That's how I look at it. Like, east side is like my white friends.
Okay.
And then, I grew up on uptown, but so yeah, I got
Okay.
love for all of Milltown.
I feel that. Shout out to my black friends on the east side.
Yeah.
East, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my white friends on the north side. You feel me? Oh yeah.
I spend most of my time in human resources,
Okay.
human services, doing a lot of agency case management work. I have a passion for my people in the inner city. I've been on both sides of what we call it case managers, knowing people who are in the human services field. We have a saying, you on both sides of the desk.
Okay.
So I've been on both sides.
That's what's
so
up.
I have a passion when I'm on the side that can help And that's just pretty much what I've been doing the past like 12 years.
So it's safe to say that you
giving my
love it.
service to the state of Wisconsin.
It's safe to say that you love what you do.
Yep, I'm a mama of two, making sure everything keep going.
Is that
I'm a-
challenging?
Is it
Being a mother or
challenging?
two and you know,
It is
working for the
challenging,
community?
especially too because I have a special needs child. I have a son who has cerebral palsy. He was born 2 months early, so that by itself came with some challenges.
Okay.
So that has formed me into the woman that I am today. Um, and so just every day, I'm just looking into how to become more of an advocate for our young children, especially our children on the spectrum, because being a mother who works within the system, I'm privy to information and being able to see how it all breaks down for our people and how it's the systems are and the programs are built to be for our people, but it's really off the backs of our people. So we're really paying more than than what we're benefiting. And so like that gives me my ammo to advocate for my son because I know that I have a little more information than a lot of other parents. And so a lot of times when I'm in those waiting rooms and I'm going through those evaluations for services and stuff like that, I'm speaking to other mothers. I'm speaking to other parents to let them know like what I know and know the real, because it's a lot of resources out here. It's a lot of money out here, but it's not a lot of education. It's a lot of gatekeeping. So I find my place and my purpose to undo those gates and to give information to people that are everyday, people that you see in the grocery store, people that you see in the waiting room, in the line at the pharmacy. And I'm comfortable with that. I like my privacy. I don't like to be in the limelight. So I do what I do just quietly.
Well, for one, you in the limelight now. You don't
Yeah.
tell the truth and shame the devil. You know what I'm saying? One of the coolest podcasts out here. You know what I mean?
Talk me
And so you doing your thing, you doing your big one. I'm also gonna have to tap in with you because my son, he on the spectrum too. Yeah, JJ need a little bit of help, so gotta.
And it's okay.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
okay. That's what we're here for as parents. We have to help our kids grow.
Gotta help
But then also
son.
it's for you to pinpoint where there are areas of improvement.
I hope you're talking about me.
Room improvement. See, room for improvement. That's my son.
It's okay.
He doing big things.
It's a resource for everything.
There you go.
You just got to figure out how to find it and how to use it.
I want to say this too, real quick. Short commercial break. Hey, if you never been to this comedy show before, Milwaukee Queens of Comedy, finna pop up on the screen right there. You finna see in a second. Right there. April 17th. Doors open at 6. Show start at 7. I got TG hosting and a good fine lineup, man. So come support your boy and everything. It'll be a good show. Let's get back to it.
Y'all do not want to miss that either, man. That's the first one. Oh, the first one was crazy. The first one was crazy. So I know this second one right here is gonna do numbers, man. You know what I'm saying?
Packed out show the first.
Hey, it's gonna be it's gonna be overpacked out this time too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Question though.
Do you?
Let's go with both of y'all.
Oh.
Okay.
This is like a funny question. If your business had a mascot, what would it be?
Wow.
That's a good one.
you know, I'm high, so I just throw some hot shit out there.
That's funny because I done had this business for quite some time, and I ain't never thought about a mascot.
Your mascot is exactly what the business name is. The hammer and
It is a hammer and a nail. It is.
D-Nailz right the first
Yeah, yeah. I wonder, but will it be a?
There's got to be a person in the nail suit.
I wonder if it'll be inappropriate though.
The name is inappropriate.
The slogan is inappropriate.
It all depends how you think. It all depends how you think.
See, bringing the hoe out of me. Here we go.
So what was your mascot?
Hey, it'd probably be a hammer and maybe a piece of wood. I'm just saying. Maybe it'll be plank. Why? Just saying.
What's yours?
I'm gonna just go with what I already use as my logo for one of my businesses, which is a chameleon.
What's that?
Ye-
A flower?
That's a lizard.
Yeah, it is. It's a
For what?
lizard that can transform based on its
Environment.
surroundings
Yeah.
and its
It could blend
environment.
in.
And I
Camouflage.
always say that I'm a chameleon
That
because
camouflage
no
and
matter
lizard.
where you put me, I can mesh.
Listen
I
to you.
can blend in.
Listen to you.
So
She
yeah.
talking that shit?
So man,
I
pop
did
your
hair for a
shit.
little bit, and I had my own little salon suite and business, and it was called Chameleon Colors and Design. And so I got the chameleon because I was ever changing.
So you was doing hair?
I'm
How much you
licensed
charge? How much you was gonna
cosmetologist.
charge for this?
Look,
Hey, what?
I said I was.
Once you done did it, it'll never leave. You know what I'm saying?
No, I still do it on the side here and there, but I'm not. It's not something I'm publicizing right now.
Okay. JJ, she can't do hair right now.
I'm not.
so
I'm not
don't-
taking on new clients right now.
None at all?
Huh?
None at all?
No scalp treatments.
I mean, maybe in the next couple. I'm in a time of transformation right now.
Okay.
So everything
makes
that
sense.
I've had going on the past 10, 12, 13, 14 years, I'm kind of this year in 2026 because I've grown so much in self that I feel like my brands and my businesses need to grow and transform as well. So 2026 for me is the year of transformation. And only way that you can transform is by breaking it all down, getting all the way to the nitty gritty, to the foundation,
I'm happy you
and
said
rebuilding.
Y'all hear
So
that? Y'all hear
this
that?
year, I'm not doing much on a lot publicly because we're in our growth transitioning stage. But it's still around. It's not dead. It's just we in a period of isolation and growth.
There you go.
So no new clients right now. But when I get ready, I'll definitely be back on the map. But I have my clients. I have a couple clients, faithful clients that I still deal with because they was like, we go together real bad. You ain't breaking up.
For sure. For sure.
that. So question is this, right? If you had a reality show, what would you call it?
What would I call it?
Yeah.
Talk your shit.
Talk your shit.
Talk your shit. Yeah.
I'm curious. Now I'm curious to know what it'd be about.
What would it be about? I feel like if I had a talk show, it would it would cover a number of different genres, I would call it. So talk your shit would basically be like your point of view of whatever the topic is. You know, I would like to speak on like current events. I would like to speak on spiritual and mental health. I like to speak on just anything. I mean, it could be like random stuff, relationships, friendships, like anything. But speak your point of view. Talk your shit, like, and stand on it. Like a safe place. That's what my talk show would be. A safe place for people to speak their opinions that aren't always supported. Unpopular opinions.
That's what's up. That sound a lot like this podcast right here, doesn't it? It sound a
Yeah.
little bit like that. Yeah. That's dope. That's dope.
So how you feel about let's go to both of y'all.
Yeah, cause come on.
Look, yeah. Yeah.
Let's go to both of y'all. How y'all feel about people that don't understand your growth?
I feel like maybe they just had a season. So I don't feel like there's no mistakes in anybody that you meet. I mean, I know we can meet some people who you be like, God damn it, I wish I never even laid eyes on you.
Man.
But
Damn.
but
Oh, sing it.
if you're really about growth, every person has a purpose and everything has a season. Now, some people's season is longer than others, you know. And so I feel like if they didn't understand my growth, I wouldn't take it personally because my growth is my growth. And I had to show up to this mark. I had to work to get to this level of growth. And maybe you're not there as a person. Maybe your journey is different. So you're not meant to understand my growth. Whoever's meant to understand my growth, whoever's meant to be there will be there. Whoever's not, that was your season. I appreciate what I learned from you. I hope you learned something from me. I like to leave situations not negative, but in calm and peace. So if this is where, we pause or we end, either way, I hope that we can say that we gained something positive from this experience of what we shared, whatever that may be.
She
So if
took
they
all
don't
my answers.
understand my growth, it's for me in my growth to be like, I'm gonna stick over here. I'm gonna stay on my path because I know this is my growth, and I know this is a part of my growth. And who knows, you breaking away from me or not understanding my growth could be a part of your journey. So I can't force you to understand what I'm going through or what I'm dealing with because maybe it's not for you to understand. Maybe that's a part of your journey to not understand. We have different journeys.
She took the words right out of my
You know how I
mouth.
feel about that? This how I feel.
I don't fuck with you.
There you go.
You little stupid ass bitch. I ain't fucking with you.
There go. There
I'm
go.
just saying though, like that's how I feel. Like if you don't
No.
understand my growth, fuck you.
It was. Both of y'all, look, I was finna jump on the other end of the spectrum, but you done took that one too. So y'all done already pretty much said what I had to say. Cause
I mean, at the end of
No.
the day, it's like fuck it.
that was because I was finna say it's meant for you to be misunderstood.
I'm
it's
gonna
meant.
try to handle you as gently as I can.
I'ma
and as
do the
humbly
best
as
I can.
But at the end of the day,
If you ain't on this wave, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to ride this, if you don't want to be on this ship, I hope you can swim. Cause I don't mind burning down
or
my
go
bridge.
find you a different ship.
I don't
Because
mind
you're
burning
not on
down my
ship
bridge.
Don't mean it's not a ship available for you.
Hey,
We couldn't have you over here.
keep it moving, keep it moving.
Hey, so I gotta bring this up because I'm an asshole.
Come on with it.
And don't look no type of way neither. Do not look no type of way when I say this. How do y'all feel about? And it's a real question though. Let's go for us and the people that's watching. How do y'all feel about standards? Where your standards stand at? I'm saying, like,
What do you mean?
as far as life, like, what do your standards stand in your family relationship?
So it'd be like standards and boundaries and
Like,
whatnot.
what are
Yeah.
your what are your specific standards?
Yeah, like when it comes to your family.
Standards.
Yeah, I just gotta use
I-
family.
I'm-
I
oh,
can't
you
use-
just you
or we
you,
can switch it
you
up. We can use relationships or
Are you-
friendships.
Okay, so
I mean, I feel like there's different standards for different entities.
Okay, so what's the
Like,
standards on relationships?
everybody. I think everybody got their own. I think everybody got their.
I want to hear this, and I want to hear D-Nailz.
I think-
D-Nailz,
Yeah, I think everybody.
Go ahead.
See everybody. Everybody is their own entity. They're their own person. So they got their own way of moving. Right.
Okay.
When you bring two people together, that's two different people trying to make some shit work. And that's how you gonna find out whether it's gonna work or not. Is either y'all got it or y'all don't. Now, as far as y'all standards and stuff, however you see your life moving for the better, make that shit be known and stand on it. And that's it. A lot of people don't be voicing how they really feel, and they just be going with the flow. And then you be in a relationship or whatever, or a friendship or however that is, for all these years, unhappy, fucking the rest of your life up and shit. All because you didn't have the guts to say what the fuck you wanted to say. And I know that shit from experience because I done did it. You know what I mean?
I think we've
Fuck
all
myself
done it.
over. I fucked myself
You live
over.
long enough. I think
You know.
everybody has had that experience.
So
Yeah.
just stand on your shit, man. You know, have the balls to say what the fuck you need to say, because at the end of the day, ain't nobody here gonna come save you. So
Shit. My bad. I got thrown off because y'all know I'm high as shit right
it's all good.
Look, I'm gonna say, as far as my standards, like my standards really simple. Like if I'm with my family, they pretty know much. You know, just have an understanding that we could be family oriented. For people I don't mess with, I just don't mess with because they haven't shown me no growth, and I feel like I showed a lot of growth. Before I was on the relationship side, my standards really simple. Be nice to me. Like, be nice to me. Don't talk crazy because I don't like to be aggressive.
For sure.
You know, so I used to choke bitches back in '96.
Oh man. oh man.
So I don't choke people no more. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to be nice and calm. Like I really don't. My standards pretty simple. Just be nice to me. Shit. Like, you know, shit. I really don't have no standards like that. I got standards. You know what I'm saying? But they not they realistic. You know, shit. Treat me like I treat you. If I trick on you, shit, trick on me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? If I rub your booty, rub my feet.
Oh, I thought you was gonna say rub your booty, bro. I was gonna say,
I
whoa. I thought you was gonna go there.
No, I ain't gonna go there. hey, I think the thing froze.
And we live.
We live.
Yeah,
I think
man.
we froze.
So if it's still going and like it look like, you know what I'm saying, we froze on the screen, but I believe y'all can still hear us. Y'all, you know, don't run away. Don't log off. We still here. So
How you feel about standards?
Standards. Okay, so I need clarification on this because the way you asked the question and how you answered are two different things.
Mm.
I answered both sides. Said from the family standpoint and from
Okay, so
somebody
what
like
are
you.
my standards?
What are your standards when you dating somebody, or you just you know?
Let's start a little light. Okay, let's start with the family and friends.
Okay,
All right.
go ahead.
With family. What am I trying to say? Ethnic backgrounds in my family. I'm a melting pot, okay?
Okay.
And so with that, people have different standards, just culturally. And so my dad's side and my mama's side are completely different. Okay. So what I've had to learn growing up and, you know, at the point I'm at in life is I don't have too many expectations because I feel like a lot of people, we make expectations on based off of how we would react in a situation or how we treat people. And I'm a real big-hearted person. So I got a lot of disappointment in the past by placing people on a pedestal
cool shit.
or putting them placing expectations on others that I know for a fact that I could achieve or that I bring to the table just by being me. So when you take out expectations from like the relationship, talking about family and friends, and you meet people where they're at, I feel personally that's where I've built most of my bonds with my family and friends, because I could be a little bit of picky, okay? I could be a little hard to deal with sometimes on certain topics in certain areas. So if I'm forever holding this person, that person, and that person at this standard, and they haven't reached that in their life of growth, how are they able to ever get to that level of expectation? And so now I'm disappointed, and now there's a distance between us because you couldn't withhold my expectations, but my expectations were already too high for you to achieve at that moment. So that's unfair for you. So if I can be humble and meet you where you're at and take out that expectation, so I know, okay, this auntie over here, right? She good for a couple shots and a good time. I go over there, have a plate.
What's happening, auntie? What's happening, auntie?
You know, I can have a plate of food over there and a shot, right? And that's what she has to offer me. She has just a fun, good time for me. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna go over there to auntie house and start talking about my business plan and my my Roth IRA or my next investments and the stock market, because that's not her entity. That's not her thing. So if I came over there saying, oh, I need all my family members to be able to help me financially or be able to help me think on this type of level, I wouldn't deal with her because she's not there. But what she can bring me, she brings me.
Right.
And I can enjoy that in the moment. I'm present in that time and I can appreciate that. So we have our own special bond. Whereas like I could go over here to my uncle and I could be like, yo, I just invested this and that and this stock just dropped down. Should I sell? Should I stay? What should I do? And he got the knowledge. He has the experience to be like, look, Nisi, I would stay here. I would sell that. I would reinvest that. That's what you should do. Okay, cool. Thank you. Because I didn't know what to do. I was a little lost. I'm about to go do this, go do that.
Right.
That's the expectation I could hold him at. So that's what I expect from him. If I had everybody on the same playing field, you lose a lot of connections that way.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
you got to meet people where they're at.
Mm-hmm.
You
That was
feel me?
well said.
So those are my standards for family and friends. I meet people where they're at, and I hold standards for where they're at. Now, if I go to Auntie house and she ain't got no shop for me, we got an issue because you acting funny with tea.
Oh,
Because
y'all just gonna say that was right on point.
That's your standard for
Man.
her. Okay,
Yeah.
with the food, with a shot. If I go over here to and I can't ask him no financial questions, or you fluffing me off, or I sent you an email on Monday and it's Friday, and I'm like, you still ain't got back to me,
Right.
bro. What's up? Like,
Yeah.
now I'm disappointed. Now I could be mad because these are your expectations that I know you can, meet.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how I play life. I meet everybody where they at. Everybody got their own set of expectations and standards within my life that I know fit them personally.
That's dope.
And when you do it like that, you're at peace.
Well
You
said.
feel me? Like,
Well said. Well said. I got some tweaking to do in my life.
yeah. Now relationships, that's a whole nother ball.
You got to place people where
But
they
now
need to
we
be.
picking and choosing.
Oh yeah.
And now I can set the rules.
You better set the
I can
rules.
set the rules.
Otherwise, somebody
I
gonna
can
set them
the
for you.
bar,
They gonna
okay?
set them for you.
And
And when I
listen,
set the bar, I said that shit high.
I
Just
spoil
let y'all know.
myself, so you got to come in and beat me. I'm the big guy.
And that's
Yeah.
and it's hard to beat. And like for example, like you gotta beat me. I feel the same way. Like you gotta beat where I'm at.
Yeah.
That's kind of hard to try to get somebody some expectations that high already. Like goddamn.
Well,
But if they want to be around, they
so
will.
here's I was just gonna say. So here's the thing: when you already operating on your own level, you attract certain people. So if somebody not even close to being on your wave, they're gonna be off your radar, unless they're cute. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, they're gonna be off your radar. So I feel like anybody that I come in contact with gonna be at some kind of level close to mine, if not higher. So
It
it's
depends
just
on where you place yourself. Like
that too.
the
But I mean, the way that you
surround yourself.
yeah, because
and
who
the
you
places
are
you go to.
exactly.
You
Because you
can't
only gonna go
go
to certain places,
to certain places and expect to meet the CEO of a bank.
right?
Like you ain't gonna find them at the hood bar. Chances, I mean, maybe if you got a cool one,
Maybe
But we
that chance is slim. That's slim. That's so damn slim.
So that's what I'm saying.
You might
if
catch him at a
if
gala.
You trying to meet
you
a
gotta dress
certain
up.
type of person, you gotta put yourself in that type of atmosphere.
Unless they a chameleon.
So question to y'all, right? Because I'm gonna go last on this one.
Oh, that's what you do?
Yeah. How do y'all handle disagreements or conflicts with your partner?
I think that. Oh, you said with your partner?
With your
Yeah.
partner?
I can't answer that. Ain't got no partner. Sorry.
No, like
I mean, I don't have a partner, but
No.
I've had partners.
I had to learn now. That was a lot of trial and error. I think a lot of that had to do with me. Yeah, got to do with me being a Taurus. I'm stubborn as hell.
a little bit.
I'm stubborn as hell. I ain't gonna lie.
You a Taurus?
I'm a Taurus.
Big Cappy.
But
Capricorn.
I don't know. It's like you gotta have a lot of patience. Like if you know how to listen, not to answer, but to actually break down what the other person is saying, so that you can give a proper response, then I think you'll be all right. But everything ain't hunky dory, and everything ain't glitter and gold. So you gotta expect conflict. Just know how to deal with it. Be patient with it.
I think I learned how to avoid that shit lately.
You've been running from
That
it,
could be a good and bad thing. Like, how are you avoiding?
right?
I don't.
Is there an issue in you
Like,
avoiding
okay,
it,
well,
or
Something you want to say?
Wait, what?
tread lightly?
Tread lightly. You using all of my stuff. Man. You sure you ain't no Taurus? We related. Look, sounding like me over here, off the air.
So I'm gonna use you for example, right? Trying to make this a good example. Just say some shit like this. Just say, you ask me to do something, right? It could be some shit like, did I wash the clothes? And I ain't started on the clothes yet, right? So like, just say if you get mad like, damn, dumbass nigga, you been here all day playing this weak ass game. I'm
Like how
trying
you
to
said
unplug this 2K. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hell yeah.
that's sometimes how we get trapped.
Hell yeah.
With that game.
Hell yeah.
Dude, that's a real conflict, or that's just something you can handle?
That is not a conflict. That's an irritant. There's levels to this, okay? Like a conflict to me is when there's a issue that has the possibility of real life consequences, like where this can really change some shit up, okay, if we don't handle it. An irritant is more like, yeah, I would like you to do this. I would have preferred this to have gone this way. But because it's not done in the way that I preferred it to be done, am I able-bodied to do it? Yes. So am I going to do it? Me being me, I have to speak from a personal level, okay?
That's what I want you to do. That's what I want you to do. That's what I want to hear.
I get quiet. I don't like to argue much.
She a Taurus, bro. Talking about some big Capricorn. She a Taurus.
So if I know that you're supposed to do this laundry and I get to the house and it's not done, it's like, and you on the game. All right, cool. But shit show. Do you have fun on the game, right? But I know we just talked about me, making lamb chops earlier. So guess what? Guess what I'm gonna do? I really ain't even want no lamb chops. I wanted tacos. So I'm about to go do this laundry and I'm about to DoorDash me some tacos and let you figure out what you eating in the place.
Fuck that. I'm going to make one lamb chop.
The lamb chops. I'm not making nothing.
I'm going to make
guess
one.
What?
That's
we
petty.
had, no, I'm like pretty and petty.
I'm going to make one lamb chop and sit down next to you while you playing that game.
I'm more like to give it to you how you gave it to me. So, okay, cool. Instead of us arguing, I'm going to go do the laundry. I'll make sure it's good, right? And because I do have a heart, it be a part of me that I'm just going to order myself some tacos, right? I'm going to order your tacos too. And I'm going to make sure it's just the way you like your tacos, okay? But you ain't getting them lamb chops today. Because guess what? You was too lazy to get up and do what you was supposed to do. So that gave me a hall pass to not do what I said I was going to do. So now we both feel away. So now what we going to do differently? Because if you going to put me in a predicament to feel a certain type of way when I come home by not doing something simple, I'm going to put you in a predicament. And now we both in the same boat. And now we eating tacos, wishing that the laundry was done and we had lamb chops. So what are we going to do different tomorrow?
You are tolerable, like you're tolerable petty.
I'm tolerable petty.
That's a tolerable petty, yeah.
I'm tolerable petty. Okay, like I'm more so like, okay, you made me feel this way. I'm gonna make you feel that way. Okay?
That's dope.
And then I might say something to you like, "Dang, babe, I wish you would have did the laundry. You in here playing the game all day. Like, dang, like you couldn't have took a pause real quick,
man."
Like, but it's cool. I feel you. You got caught up, but now I'm at home and I had to do the laundry, so I don't feel like dirty up.
I'd have went down there. I'd have went in the basement and flipped the switch. Like, but, oops.
With big conflict, I'm more of a. We need to have a meeting. Like, we can have dinner. We could. I'm a romanticize it. Like, come on, let's
That's like
go
dropping
eat.
a bomb on somebody.
No,
though.
it's not.
It's
not a bomb.
No,
because we gonna end
that's
this
just
conversation on a good note.
It's
so
thing.
We have the ambiance, we have the environment of something that's cool, chill.
There's no chaos.
Okay, I'm past the point because I've been her. Okay, I'll pull up to your mama house, your daddy house, your auntie house, pulling up to work. Okay, I'm finding you because we got to talk about this now. Okay, pull up queen. So I done had all that. Okay, I sit outside the other girl house that you messing with. I'll wait. I call her, text her, let her know I'm outside. You cooking, girl? Let me in. Like I'm here too. Like I've done that. Okay, I've been that girl, and those was in my younger days. And I learned that why am I interrupting and disrupting my peace because another person want to move on their accord? You can't make another person do what they don't want to do.
Damn.
Okay. So I'm off of all the toxicity. It's either we gonna handle this, we gonna be about business, or I'm gonna let you be free and do you, and I'm gonna go about my way. So it's different ways we can handle this. But just at the forefront in a relationship, I'm usually gonna like send the kids away. We're gonna do game night or something, and I'm gonna be like, look, before we get into these games, we need to have a serious conversation. We need to have, I've been feeling this type of way, or I've been thinking you on this. I need you to clarify some things for me. Whatever the situation is, I need us to have an adult open conversation, and we got to put it all out on the table. Like, let's not lie, let's not think about each other's feelings. Like, of course, be gentle with whatever information you about to dispose, okay, but be honest about it. And then after we do that, hopefully we can end the night playing these games. And if I feel so bothered that we can't play the game or whatever, I feel like as my man, you need to end the night. We still need to end the night on a good note, okay, period. And so if I'm on some, I don't even want to play the game no more, that's for you to be like, no, the plan was. And that's where you take back your power as the man as well. Because it's really your energy that's leading this whole situation. So take back the power. I just set it up. Take back the power. Be like, no, we about to play this game. We about to have a good night. Okay.
She threw the alley-oop. You supposed to dunk that shit.
Rub my feet or something real quick.
You know what I mean? Look.
I'm happy she said that though. Right?
Look.
So, but nowadays, I'm happy she said that. But nowadays, it seems like it's hard for a man to take back power because females think they so just independent. Like it's hard for a man to even be nice or a motherfucker just to be the kinds of their heart. You know what I'm saying? But they still reject it. How you feel about that? Even with the man.
Well, okay.
I know you probably met a couple men like you probably want to treat like, man, hell no.
Are we okay? So you said nowadays, okay?
Nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Women are more masculine.
Yeah.
To sum it up.
Yeah.
But are we more masculine because we want to be or because we've had to be?
What you say?
Because I'm just saying, I'm gonna speak from my point of view. Like, I was married, I'm divorced, and that's because of whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But becoming a single mom, like, I didn't have my kids being a single mom. I was forced in single motherhood. Like, when I had my children, I had a husband. So once we got a divorce, I became a single mom. Just sum it up. And that was a hard thing for me because now I'm not only having to worry about, and I was a stay-at-home mom. So not only did I have to come out of my comfort zone and like go get a job and become the provider of the home, I also had to still make sure my children were good. And I have a child on the spectrum.
Mm-hmm.
So that has another layer to it. So now I'm working jobs that aren't meeting my schedule and meeting my son's schedule for his health care. So now I'm constantly leaving jobs and having to hustle and do this and do that and do this and do that. Yeah, over time you about to become masculine because guess what?
But you gotta get up and do what the fuck you have to do.
You ain't got time to be a princess.
Then I say ain't nobody gonna come back and save you.
Ain't nobody gonna come to save you. So you gotta be the big dog in the situation. Yep. You can't wait on the man to come in with the muscle. You gotta be the muscle. So when somebody else come in and they want me to be a princess, I ain't got time to be a princess.
That man gonna have to knock that shit down.
I gotta pay this. I gotta pay that. I gotta be here. I gotta be that person. I gotta be this person, that person, all at the same time. Who do I have to come check on me? Who do I have to tell me, baby, it's okay? Who do I have to tell me you ain't gotta carry all this? Nobody, because there is nobody there.
So that man gotta show up. Who do you have as he gotta show up man, like that,
right? You don't have another man or a woman come to you like, oh, baby, I'm going to work your job. I'm going to pay these bills. Because why? You're expected to be the man, right?
Yeah.
I'm expected to be the man. I'm expected to do exactly what you do.
But you don't got a dick.
I don't have a dick. But exactly. That's why it's not natural. But I'm forced to act like I do. Because it's survival. I'm in survival mode. I don't have time to be who I am biologically. I don't have the time to be feminine and soft. So when a man come around, my patience are very slim to none because baby, time is money. Okay. And I got a lot to do. I don't have time to sit here and play your games because a lot of time I feel maybe unpopular opinion, but my ladies hear me. Um, we as women have way more on our plate than men do because we have to go to work. We got to clock in or do whatever we do to make money. We got to pay the bills. We got to be there for the kids. We can't be too mean or too hard on the kids because we're mama. We got to be a soft spot. But at the same time, we got to be a hard spot because we got to let them know that it's about business. You're not running nothing over here. We here to guide you. We have to be the father. We have to be disciplinarian and we have to be the comforter. How are you to do both things? So if I'm doing both things, how do I have energy for your games? How do I have energy for your false promises? How do you not know that I've met 10 people before you that told me, oh, I'm going to be here. I'm going to help you. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And we got comfortable. And just because he felt like one day he woke up and he felt like not doing it, he decided not to do it. And now what? Everything comes fumbling back on us. And now what? We got to hurry up and scramble. Hurry up and get it together. We got to hurry up and figure this out.
I'm glad she came. I'm glad.
So, of course I'm masculine.
I'm glad she came to this show because
Of course
I can
I'm
match.
masculine.
See, yes, and
of
I
course
can
it's
match your
hard to
energy.
let the next nigga come in and be like, oh, why you don't believe me? Because I just let 10 of your cousins come in this motherfucker and tell me the same shit.
Look, I can match. That's crazy.
At what point are you not going to learn? So now
That's
you have
crazy.
to fight between am I growing and learning from my past experiences and being smart by not letting this man come in and trick me into thinking that he going to be a help and a support system, or am I blocking my blessing? But now you dealing with trauma.
Mhm.
Now you dealing with survival. Now you dealing with pain. Now you dealing with being fearful. Like,
So
I don't like spiders, but guess what?
She got to
I'm
kill
the
her
only
mother.
adult in the house.
She got
So
to
when
kill
the
her mother.
kids
She got to be
see
an
a spider, what
exterminator.
I gotta do? I gotta kill it.
So hold that thought, right? For Jazz B. Smith, she
Jazzy,
said,
what it do?
read that. I don't got my glasses.
No, she
on.
said a lot of things up there, man. Which one?
And all of them.
Man, what you mean all of them? Okay,
Look.
yes. Okay. Look at that. You know what I'm saying?
No, Reed called me though.
Shout out to Alicia and King.
Which one?
It's the last one. We're about to
The
say
last-
that.
I was
love
just
y'all.
finna say that. See,
And so
that's what I was just
Okay,
finna say. That's why I
so
said
hey,
I can match her energy because she said everything that she said was absolutely true. And I can relate to that.
Single dads with kids, yes.
I can relate to
I
that
can
because
relate to that as well.
I am a single dad. I, going through
Yeah.
divorce. I got my kids. So on the other hand, the dad got to play the mama role.
I feel like single dads honestly got it harder than single moms. And I say this because I work in the field that I work in, and so many of the resources
That part.
are
For females.
structured
That part.
and are for women, single moms. And so a lot of times you get single dads that come in and they're not even eligible for some of the
Which has happened.
some of the resources because they're not a woman. And it's like,
But
I
it's
feel like single parenting, it should be programs just for single parenting.
I agree.
Like a blanket.
I agree. The difference between what I've learned about getting help from the government, I don't expect that as a single father. Yeah, single mothers, of course, but men are already taught to get out, go hustle, go be strong. You know what I'm saying? All of that. We already come with those characteristics.
Right.
So we not looking for help from nobody at the gate from a childhood.
It's imprinted on you.
Exactly.
Just
So
as
now
being a man.
when I gotta be a single father, it still don't go look for help from the government.
but you're
It's like
human.
you gotta do it.
Exactly.
You still gotta do it. But the part of being a single father is now we gotta adapt and try to learn how to be a mother. You gotta love on your child a certain kind of way. If you a single father with a daughter, you gotta talk to that girl about periods and pads and keeping herself clean and all of that.
No,
Learning how to do hair.
I literally
You know what I'm
just
saying?
ordered some books for my son because I'm a mom. I can't teach him how to be a man. Like I can teach him to be the best version of a man and how I go about it with parenting and having a son and not necessarily having a male figure in his life.
Mhm.
I pretty much go off of, okay, if me being the woman that I am, what would I look for in a man? And that's how I go. That's how I go for parenting. Like, what do I want to instill in my son so that he could be a proper father, a proper friend, a proper husband to a lady or a woman in the future?
How was your co-parenting?
My co-parenting has had its up and downs, but as of right now, I can say we're pretty smooth.
That's good. That's very important.
And that came with a lot of maturity on both ends.
Yep, that's very important.
I can't even just take the full like credit of that.
Exactly.
Like, it took growth on his end and it took growth on my end to the point where we could be cordial, where we can throw a birthday party and we could both be there and ain't nothing happening. Like, you know, the kids don't feel tension.
Right.
It's to the point where, you know, they'll go over his house and we have like a different type of setup. Like, some people have like set schedules, like, oh, you get on Monday through Friday and you get them on the weekends at this time. Like, ours is more free flowing. Like, if my kids on a Tuesday be like, I want to see my dad, I miss my dad, you know, they call him up and be like, Dad, I miss you. He got to work that day. He like, okay, well, y'all can't come over this day, but ask your mom if you come over Thursday. Y'all spend night Thursday. I'll take y'all to school or whatever. And it's like, okay, cool.
My
this
kids,
week,
mama,
the
16
kids gonna
hours
go
away,
to
bro.
their dad on Thursday and Friday just because they miss him and he was able to rework his work schedule so he could get his kids.
I'm going through that right now.
But then it's like next week, I might have them all week. And they might leave on the weekend and come back home. So it's just like we kind of play it by ear based off of the kids, who they want to be with, or who is best for.
Because
like,
they
you
do
know,
have a say
scheduling
so.
wise, appointments and stuff. Look, I got to work at this time. I can't make it. Can you take them? Cool. If you can't do it, can your mama do it? Like,
So
we forever working around. So it's not like a set thing, but it works for us.
That's good. That's good.
I want to know where your mindset at, right? How would you feel if it was vice versa? If like you got the custody of the kids and all that, right? How would you feel if you and your kid's mother was on different, not seeing eye to eye, and she wanted to see the kids? And you like, man, no, not at this moment, not at this moment. Basically, the same thing with some of these.
I feel like adult issues should not affect the children having a relationship.
That's
with
traumatic.
The other parent.
So, but you know, we see that a lot too.
As long as their health and safety are not in question with the other person.
Right. So
if it's just on some me and you, we not getting along.
Because you're a female and you're a single parent. So answer that question. Why do certain individuals, like-minded females, get so mad at the situation that they not with that person no more, or they just fell out of bad terms? Why do the ladies do that to the man when the man really try their best to be in these kids' life?
I feel like it's layers.
They just constantly pushing the father away.
It's men that do that same thing too. I've seen it. It's men that do the same thing too. It's a lot of bitterness. It's a lot of bitterness going on. You wanted your relationship to work, and so your mind can't get off of that, and now you fucking up your kids because you can't regulate your own emotions.
So do that mess up the kids?
And I feel like I agree. I definitely agree. I feel like that is one layer or one reason it could be. And I feel like that's more surface level. I feel like if you want to get deep into the nitty gritty, where that comes from, because there's just a certain scenario. It doesn't fit every situation.
So wait, before you say that, so do that make the kids resent the daddy though? Feel like, nigga, you not here, you not. Do that? It make the
it'll
kids,
sway. It'll sway. It'll sway them. Yeah.
Let me answer. So for the parents, okay, the question that you asked specifically was on the mother's end. Why they do that to the dads, right?
Yeah.
A lot of times, I'm not saying all the time, but a lot of times the kids end up with the mother, right? So y'all become like, once the split happens, not saying every situation, but a lot of times it becomes you're the weekend dad. They go to you on the weekend, right? But Monday through Friday, Monday through Saturday, whatever, they're with me. So now I have this stress, I have anxiety, I have other financial responsibilities that you don't have to deal with on a day to day. You don't have to deal. These kids ain't calling you when they sick and they got a fever at school. And now I got to tell my boss I need to leave. They not calling you. They calling me.
Though.
But you gonna call your mama first. You gonna call your mama first, okay? Let's just be real. Like, be real with it.
And it kind of depends.
You gonna call your mama first, and then not only that, the kids are gonna call who they are around more because that's who they place with their help. I see mama more. I see mama 5 days out the week, so that's who I'm gonna call more because that's who I'm more comfortable with. Even they can have a great relationship with their dad. My kids have a wonderful relationship with their dad. I would never get in the middle of that. Me and him got our own issues.
Right. But that ain't got nothing to do with them kids.
So you never stopped him?
I don't stop him.
That ain't got nothing to do with them kids.
And I'm gonna go on record because I'm an honest person. I have in the past when we were going through divorce, I was in my early 20s. I'm in my 30s now. Okay. So
grown people shit.
Yeah. I'm like mid 30s at this point. Early 20s when I was going through my divorce because I got married very early. Yes, I went a whole 12 months. I moved out of state. I changed my phone number and we did not have no contact with them. But this came after the fact that I was struggling financially and he could have helped and he chose not to help because of bitterness towards me and not thinking about his kids. That came after, me reaching out and asking, can y'all help watch the kids and do this and do that? Because I'm working. And at the time, my kids were young and my son had a lot of health issues when he was a baby. So he had a lot of hospital stays. I lost like 3-4 jobs just while they was under the age of 5, just trying to take care of my son and not having help. So it came out of frustration for me. It's like, fuck it. You don't want to be here? Then don't fucking be here. Now I take away your access. You had the opportunity to be here. I wanted you to be here. I fought you to be here and you didn't want it. So guess what? I'm going to take it away because this ain't no free for all. It's either you going to act or you not. So fuck it. You done showed me your true colors. You done showed me your cards. You don't want to be here? Cool. I'm taking away access.
That's
now.
different.
I got it from here.
Yeah.
Like
on this spectrum, right?
But on the spectrum of when the dad wants to be there and he wants to be involved, that's where you're wrong as a woman for keeping the kids away. As long as, like I said, there's no health or safety concerns there. Okay, you're not taking my baby to the trap house. I don't care what you do to get our money. Like you're not taking my child to the trap house. You're not taking my child to certain places around certain people.
Exactly.
So if we could have that agreement just as parents with the people or the person that we created between us to keep them safe, then by all means, I don't need to step in that. And it's been times where literally my kids have had a phone and iPad and all the communicative devices since my divorce. Why? Because I could change my number, nigga. You don't need my number, okay? I didn't take away access with your kids, though. So... And I kept in contact with his mom during that time. Like if I really needed something on an adult level that I didn't, because I don't like to put kids in adult stuff. So if I needed some money, for something for them, I'll reach out to his mom and be like, hey, can you or their dad, help me out with this expense or whatever. And we will work it out that way. I never had to talk to him person to person because we weren't there. It was very toxic with us. Like it was World War V every time we talked.
Damn, 5.
Like, we skipped some. It was bad. So like, and I had to get to the point where I didn't need that toxicity in my life. I don't care who you are.
Right.
But my kids still deserve to have their father. And who he was as a dad and who he was as a spouse were two different people. And I still give him that. He's a wonderful father. He's just not great.
Shout out to you, Pimp. Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and do that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give you your flowers while Ain't nobody bashing you.
I tell him all the time. I'm straight with him.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
I'm straight with him. Like
that's what's up.
He got other kids. I invite the other kids to the birthday parties. I'm firm on having all the siblings know each other. Like I don't
Kudos
care
to you for being an adult.
how the children came about or what hurt that that brought to me and all that stuff. But no, I don't get in the midst of that. I just feel like adult stuff should be adult stuff, and kids should still have access to their parents at the end of the day.
Exactly.
Like,
and that's just that on that.
So I'm happy she said that. And I'm gonna get to this other question too.
I like this show. Shout out to all our viewers. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Jazzy,
you know what I mean? Y'all doing y'all thing out here.
Been on it. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You know what I mean?
So, I told you, and I think I did break to your touch. My kid's mother stayed next door from me.
Okay.
So like my whole thing was just to rebuild a better foundation with my kids. Cause like I said, I can't say be realistic. I was in and out their life a little bit. Went to prison and shit like that.
For sure.
So right now, the point I'm in my life, it's so crazy, right? Cause a motherfucker would actually think that I'm dealing with two females, but it's really not. I just want to be closer to my kids. And by me having that missing certain projects and certain absences in their life that I should have been there, I know I can make it up, but I want to be right this time. I want to do everything right this time, if that makes sense.
That caters to the growth and what we talked about earlier as far as people misunderstanding you.
Right, because both of my kids' mother, they more closer than I am then with the other one.
That's dope.
So like if one cook at this house, motherfucker cook for not just one house, cook for both houses.
That's what's up.
Same way with the other one. Like shit, they cook for this house, shit, they taking food over there. So like it's the little things. Like it's something I asked for, bro. Like if I ever leave this earth, I don't want motherfuckers to be into it about nothing.
They should be able to work together for the benefit of them kids.
For these kids or everything. Like I don't like since she moved over there, I don't just pop up at her house. I don't just go over there and try to
standards, boundaries, the respect of where y'all at in your relationship at that time.
So the whole nine.
Yeah.
I'm happy, but I'm happy that she's there. But like I said, I'm just really trying to build a better foundation with my kids.
And it started with you.
It started with me, so I'm trying to show them the right way. So question.
Shout out to JJ, man. You know what I'm saying? He be doing this thing,
Yeah, that's good.
He be doing this damn thing out here, man.
So you give yourself one piece of advice for all the relationships that you've been in. Your younger self, what it would be?
Spin a block on everybody. No, I'm just playing. I'm bullshitting, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm just bullshitting.
I ain't spin no blocks.
I'm bullshitting. Hey, say it one more time,
some
man.
self stuff.
If you give yourself some advice, the younger you about relationships, what would it be?
Be patient. Take my time. I was always in a rush to... I never had patience. Like, have patience for people to be human. Have patience for people to make mistakes. Like, I would say patience. Patience and communication. Because for me, I have two sides of a spectrum. Like, I'm either gonna shut down and be completely quiet and just go about my way, or I'm wreaking havoc. Like,
she a Taurus, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. Them
Capricorn, big Capricorn.
Hey, Taurus.
January Capricorn. But yeah. So, and even now that I'm older, and I look back on relationships, and even in my present time and dating life, I'm like, you have to extend grace to people. You have to give the grace to people that you want to get. Now, take bullshit? No. Okay? It's a difference.
It is a difference.
But when you can see that there's a learning moment and an honest mistake or something that could be worked through, don't always throw away the whole entire situation or the relationship. Some things can be worked on. Some things do have potential to work themselves out if you put in the effort to work them out. So for me personally, it's my communication, my way of communication, because it's not always what you say, it's how you say it. That's the biggest part. So yeah, you might have made me feel some type of way, but I have to relay that to you in a respectful way so that you can take my message the way I need you to take it. Because if I'm being disrespectful, just being human, you're going to focus on the level of disrespect and you're going to miss my whole point. And now we're having a word battle on something that's not even the issue. We talking about our just common respect and decency at this point. If I come to you correct with facts and receipts and reasons on why I feel this way and what I want, we have to have a clear understanding of what we want next. Though, like, okay, yeah, you made me feel this way. What would I like the resolution to be? You know, and being honest, because we all have a hand in something. We like to say, "Oh, you did this. You made me feel this way." But what did I do to give you the permission to do something like that? Or what did I do to maybe trigger you to react like that? So you got to be honest with self too to see where you messed up at. Like for me, I'm a shit talker.
For sure.
I got a slick little mouth. Okay, so I be having to take a step back, like, you know, and I'm very blunt. I'm very blunt. I don't sugarcoat. I'm very straight. I'm very business-like. And so I'm very HR in my relationships. It's like per policy, you went against
per
this.
policy.
This is your third strike. I have to let you go. Like,
Damn.
simple.
Damn.
And so I'm learning to be more a little calmer and less per policy and dealing with my relationships like relationships and not a business contract, because I feel like a lot of relationships are like business contracts.
Yeah, it's a
like,
partnership. It's kind
after
of like
the
that.
flirty stage, it's like, okay,
What the fuck you on?
yeah,
But you
it's
gotta
business.
you gotta
It's
not
business.
forget.
So we got to keep the balance.
You can't eliminate that
You gotta
flirty
keep the
stage. You gotta
balance and
keep
you
it
gotta
going.
be honest with self
Yeah.
on what you did to create this situation.
Take accountability of your own shit.
What's your advice to your younger self about
Hey,
relationships?
love D-Nailz, man. Love yourself, bro. Love yourself. Love yourself a lot. I lost myself, like bad, because I put my lady on a pedestal above God, bro. Like, it was that bad. If she wasn't happy, and that was it. You know what I mean? That was my world. But I forgot to love myself. And I can't give somebody else something that I don't give myself.
You love yourself now?
Man, like a motherfucker.
That's
boy.
why I date myself.
Love.
I date myself.
You get
and
up
I do
and you
stuff
go
for
on
myself.
You know
because
what I mean?
how can you tell somebody else that you want this and that, and that's not even the
And you
level of
can't-
life that you're attaining?
Exactly. It's a lot of people
So,
like, I should be
For
on
me,
a boat.
you got to come in and you got to beat me.
You know what I
Okay?
mean?
Like-
At least come close, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Come close enough to where I can be like this and read you.
And
But,
reach you.
you know,
Exactly.
but if
Like,
you know, but yeah, love yourself, you know what I'm saying? Keep God at the center. And stay loyal, bro. That one thing that I ain't never wavered with that. What up, Rhonda? I see you.
Yeah, we see.
I ain't never wavered with being loyal. My loyalty is solid, like big solid. So continue being loyal, bro. You know,
but not loyal
But-
to a fault. That's where
Exactly.
the self-love
you know what I mean?
and loyalty balance
Yeah,
comes
exactly.
into play.
See,
'Cause you
I-
can be loyal to a fault, and that's what I was. I was very loyal to the point where I was disrespecting myself.
Exactly. And it didn't even matter to you. It didn't even
It
matter.
didn't even matter because
Like,
I'm so loyal to
look,
this person that it's like
I'm gonna be
I
mad
come
for a month.
last.
I'm gonna be mad for a month because I couldn't. She wanted to go shopping and I ain't take her. So like, fuck it, we finna go shopping. I'm finna spend everything I got, get whatever you want, and I'm good.
And now you're paying for it the next
now it's,
2-3 months because now you got to play catch up.
you know what I'm saying? And now, you know, nah, we're not doing that, bro. Love on yourself, bro, because your pocket's gonna be fat. You're gonna attract who you supposed to have in your life, not who you want, but who you supposed to have. And that's what's gonna make, you know what I'm saying, all the difference. Go ahead, son. I mean, JJ.
Shit. I ain't stepdaddy.
Yeah.
Look, my advice to myself, I was very easy influenced. Like remember the DARE program?
Yeah.
Yeah, so motherfuckers dared me to do a lot of shit, so I was very influenced to do a lot of
I like what you did there, man. Hold on. Man.
Side
Hold
note,
on.
my
I
uncle
like
was
how you
my
did
DARE
this.
instructor, and I ain't take him seriously because I used to watch him smoke weed at the cookout. So I don't tell he can tell me not to smoke, and I see you smoke with my daddy. Everybody.
Sorry, mama. Sorry, mama. Sorry,
So
mama.
DARE did not go well for me.
Well, sorry, mama.
But that's for me though, like that shit didn't work.
Yeah.
But no, that was, I was very easy influenced. You know what I'm saying? So when it came to relationships, and that's another thing. That's why I kind of regret in my younger stage, because like I chose the streets over the relationships.
Yeah.
Like I really chose.
That's a whole nother ball game, though.
Look, I chose the money over the coochie. I chose the money over the love. I chose the money over the comfort. I chose the money over the stability. You know what I'm saying? So now that I'm older, I just be sitting back like, bro, I used to do a lot of dumb shit. So that's why I always say I'm trying to make something right. I hear motherfuckers say, man, I'm gonna keep it real with you, or I'm 100, bro. I'm the realest nigga you know. Hell no, I don't want to be real. I just want to keep it right. Try my best. But before we even end this show, because I be trying to at least give y'all an hour, we went overtime because I don't like to give y'all an hour and 6 minutes because y'all deserve half of this shit.
Yes, y'all do. I love y'all. Y'all deserve this. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty Ricky ass.
You know what I mean?
Here, though.
You know what I'm saying? Be looking out for our LP. Look at that.
So I want to say this was a good show. I want to say thank you for coming. Thank you for coming out of your comfort zone.
For sure.
'Cause it was a hard challenge.
You did great.
It was a hard fucking challenge to get her in. And she came out here and she was talking her shit. She dropped a little jewel.
And her nose didn't sweat.
Yeah, your shit was sweating.
Yeah. Shut up. We ain't gonna talk. This ain't about me. This ain't about me. This ain't about. Shout out to y'all that tuned in. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for tuning in.
Yes, thank everyone for tuning in. I appreciate the opportunity, y'all. Welcoming and inviting me to the show.
For sure.
I appreciate it.
Yeah,
For sure. She did your motherfucking thing. She did her big one. She did her big one.
Like for a person that never did this before.
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah, I'm real quiet. I be to myself.
She'll be back. She'll be back, y'all.
I usually be in my room twinkling my toes on watching you.
You know what I mean? But now you live, you know what I mean, with the crew, you feel me?
Live with the crew.
Yeah.
I like, because I ain't really had to talk like that today.
For sure.
I really sat back, because I be doing a lot of talking.
You do.
So I be wanting to just sit back. I be wanting to sit back and just watch other people talk their shit and talk their opinions on life, man. So like,
you had some good questions. So
I try my best in Q100 and everything we do, I'm going to talk to the audience, everything we do, there to be a freestyle. We don't write shit, we don't prepare shit. We do this shit the last 3 minutes. And this shit come out like that every time. But man, thank y'all for watching, man. Tell the Truth, Sharing the Devil podcast. It's your boy Finesse JJ, aka Stud Coach, aka Lil Dag, aka I take care of them stuck kids. What the fuck you mean?
Yeah, I mean, it's your boy D-Nailz, everybody friend that just sit on the end, and we here with our special guest.
the homie Big CeCe,
For sure.
Big C, not the little.
We're gonna catch y'all on the next
I'm
one.
just the homie. That's what you call me, just the homie.
Love y'all, fam. Peace.
Y'all be
that
safe.
Way, the long way. Let's get it. Tom, we done. It's a wrap.